What is up, you guys? So I'm back with another video. So if you guys cannot tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing what is on my iPhone XS Max. So I thought that was a good idea just because a lot of people got new phones for Christmas and for the holidays and stuff like that. So you guys can just get a general gist on what's on my phone, and you may see some apps that may work for your life. So yes. Also, disclaimer, y'all, if you guys hear background noise, a little kid screaming, my little cousins are over, so that's why you're gonna hear some little noises and stuff in the back. But let's get started with the video.
Hey, pop the trunk, open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight, my whole got talent.
Start off with my lock screen. My lock screen is just a picture of me and my brother when we were younger. I think we were like 4 or 5, so yeah. And then my home screen is a sunset when I went to Paris, and the Eiffel Tower is in the back. But I'm just gonna start with the first slide, I guess. So how I organize my apps is what I use the most and what apps do I go for the most. So the first page, I have my Apple Music, which is essential, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Fuji app, that's how I take some photos, my messages, my photos, my Duo Mobile. Duo Mobile is something for my school, so if I want to sign into my portal or sign into my email or something like that, I have to access it through here, and then it goes through, if that makes sense. And I have my Depop because I'm selling things on Depop, so guys, go check out my Depop, and also buy some things on Depop too. So then at the bottom bar, I have the photo that says 284. I guess we click that first. I have Team Snap. That is something that my high school uses for the track team. The alumni still like to keep up with the track team, and we still to be involved and still pop up on some meets or whatever. I personally haven't went yet. I wanted to, but that's just on here. I just also never delete it. I also have Pinterest because I love Pinterest. I have Uber. I don't really use Uber. It doesn't even work on here. I don't even know why I haven't deleted it yet, but yeah. I also have Fam. I don't know what Fam is. Oh, it's some group video message thing. I have Smash Hit, 1010, the Nike app, Snake vs. Block, Clash Royale. Some of these are games. Sticky Block, Shazam, Flow. Flow and Glow are something to do with just my periods, so I can know when it comes and stuff. Twisty Arrow, Spades. I love Spades. Helix Jump, Clash of Clans, Heads Up. I play a lot of Heads Up when it's a group of people or traveling or something like that. Waze. I love Waze too. I use Waze not all the time, but I do use it frequently because it tells me where the cameras are. Lyft. I don't use Lyft either. Starbucks, Pink Nation, Audible, 2048 Balls. That is my favorite game at the moment. Bubble Pop, Stack, Merge, 3D. I have a Count Money app, another Kindle, and another Count Money app, which basically bills and coins. And people are why do you have that? I'm not that good with counting change, so if I do plan on getting a retail job, a job that has to do with cash and coins, stuff like that, so I do like to practice. I'm not bad. Okay, let me rephrase that. I know how to do it, I'm just not good with it as quick, so yeah. I have IMO, the Apple Store, and Twitter. I don't really go on Twitter like I used to. So the next little folder is my movie stuff. I have Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, Fox Now, my AT&T, and AT&T Watch TV. This I feel just all pretty explanatory. Then the next one has 337. The next folder is I think these are all the basic Apple apps. So settings, weather, App Store, iTunes Store, FaceTime, clock, camera, Safari, iPhone, notes, calendar, calculator, health, maps, Apple TV, iMovie, iTunes U, mail, Find My, wallet, contacts, Nike Plus, Running Club, WhatsApp, reminders, pages, Google Maps, number, and files. So a lot of people ask why don't I have the phone and FaceTime up in the outside of the folder like I do the other apps. I typically the type of person who just goes through my messages and finds the person I want to call and clicks the detail and call them. I don't really go through the my contacts like that. And then the last folder I have, one of the last folders I have on the last folder I have that's on the bar is finance, I guess you could say. It has my Cash App, my Capital One, my Zelle, my PNC, my Venmo, and my Navy Federal. Just all banking apps. I can just check my bank at times. Then to go to the next slide or page, I have shortcuts. I think this came with the phone. I've never used it, boomerang Apple Watch. Someone stole my Apple Watch, and I'm trying to debate if I should get a new one, so I'm not really sure, but I have the watch app still. Activity, Dropbox. I use Dropbox pretty oftenly, like when people want to send a bunch of photos at one time or stuff like that, I always just send to Dropbox. I have Clips, Keynote. Really, Clips, Keynote, Dropbox, Shortcuts, Activity really should all be in the 337, that folder right there. But as you guys can see, I'm not really organized when it comes to my apps. I usually ask Siri to open the app for me. So yeah, I have Clips, Keynote, Uber Eats, Vagara something for my old job. I still check it occasionally because sometimes I do run in. If I do go in the shop, occasionally they will ask me to do some things. So I still, like, you know, help out and stuff because I still get my hair done there. I have the Chick-fil-A app. I love Chick. Like, Chick is the best, period. Pandora. I don't really use Pandora like that, but it's still on here. Measure. Have GoPro because I do have a GoPro, and when I'm trying to upload the footage from the GoPro to the thing, because I upload it to the app and then download it. Excuse me. I have GroupMe. I use that at school when I was staying in the dorms. This is how our RA would like contact us, and I use GroupMe for some other things. And then I have the photos and video app folder. I'm sorry, I have a photos and video folder that has slow-mo videos, intro, into live. So that means I'm basically turning a live photo into a video, and it will stay like that. Slow-mo, another slow-mo, another slow-mo. Flipagram. I haven't used Flipagram in a minute, but y'all all remember in those middle school days, or it was our friend's birthday or something, we were using Flipagram. Triller. I used to use Triller like crazy in high school. Me and my like 2 friends. I'm not sure if I still use it like that. Instasize. I still do use Instasize here and there for some Instagram photos if they're not coming out like how I want to, if I'm about to upload them. A live collage. Visco. I don't even use Visco, but when I went overseas, I think it was like 2 summers ago, not last summer, but not this past summer, the summer before, a lot of girls were using like Visco and Disco and stuff like that, so I was like I had that app on here to show them something, or for them to show me something. I have Over is like another little photo app type of thing. It's like how people get those trendy, cool looking stories. It's something they don't use Over, or they may use Over, I'm not sure, but that's how I kind of do it. Disco Videos, Video Lap, that's how it's just lapping videos on top of videos. Pic Collage, Typorama, that's how people make those little flyers and stuff like that. Sometimes I do get asked to make flyers on the go just for like little functions, so I still keep that. I still have the kiosk because I do still print out photos, so instead of me like plugging my phone and stuff like that, I can just go in the app, select it, go on the app, make sure it's connected to Bluetooth, and just select all my photos off my phone, and there you go. I also have free print. Free print is something that I just select photos and I ship them where I want to ship them without actually going to the store, so I can lay my bed and do this one. I have Rad VHS. It's like a VHS like editor type of thing with videos, like when you do your videos just like it was done on a VHS camera. I have another little filter app. I don't use that. I had Prequel. I don't freaking know. I don't use that no more. Pixdo 2. Don't really use that. And then I have the Camera Connect for my Canon. And then my next folder is my shopping folder. I definitely do use this folder a lot. So I have Dote, Saks, Zara, Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing, Bloomingdale's, Nasty Gal, ASOS, AliExpress, Target, Fashion File, Poshmark, The Real, Liz, Grailed, Sense, and ThredUp. I have Go, H&M, Unlaced, Farfetch, and Mr. Porter. Now people are like, you're a girl, why you have Mr. Porter? But I do shop for my brother on Mr. Porter, so yeah, he loves Mr. Porter, so I always get like gifts off there for him. I'm trying to get a job at one of these stores that I have apps for. Let's pray it works out. Speaking into existence, I manifested it. I'm going to get a job at one of these stores. So yeah, next. I have the BJ's app. I used to go to BJ's all the time where I used to live. BJ's was like less than 5 minutes away, and I used to get the bazookies, I think. The chocolate chip with vanilla ice cream. Bomb, like bomb. But like you can get discounts using this app. I have Amazon Alexa because I do have Alexa at school. Gmail, you know, check my Gmail, my PayPal. Google Drive. Sometimes I do things on Google Drive when it comes from school, if I'm on the road or if I'm doing something and don't have my laptop for school. There we go. I have Postmates. I don't really use Postmates like that, but when I do travel, I do use Postmates a lot, but not when I'm home. I have Clover Go. That's something else for my job. Happy Cow. I don't use Happy Cow when I'm in the States, but I do use Happy Cows when I'm outside the States because I do not eat pork, and I'm also a very, very picky eater. Like, I kind of could be a pescatarian or a vegetarian. I just cannot let go of chicks, so that's why I have never went either or for none of them. But a lot of people do use a lot of, when you got us out of the States, a lot of people do use a lot of pork for a lot of their stuff. So yeah, I've never had pork a day in my life, so that app just like kind of tells me like where are places that have vegetarian options, vegan options, pescatarian options. Yeah. Okay, next I have Lime. Limes are everywhere on my campus, so basically it's just a scooter. I think Uber and Lyft have scooters like that, or Bird. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about Bird. You just scan the barcode on the app and then you ride, pretty much. GarageBand, I have GarageBand. I don't use that. I have Zoom. I used to use Zoom a lot of times when I was in high school applying to colleges. Some colleges would want to do like a sit down video with you, like video call type of thing, so they will use Zoom. I do use DoorDash a lot now. I just used DoorDash a couple days ago to order some pho. I have Mathway. Now I'm not taking any maths, but I have Mathway just on from high school, and I'm thinking I'm going to take a math probably my fall semesters, my fall 2020 semester, so I'm just going to keep it on there. I have Google Photos because I do insert a lot of my photos on Google Photos just in case, you know, something was to happen on my phone. I have Facetune, Grubhub, Student Beans. Okay, where was I? My camera just cut off. But I have Double Maps because I feel like that would be very useful, because especially where the buses are going to be and when they're coming. I have Motivation, and that just sends me like random quotes, like really motivating quotes at random points in time of day. Whatever you set it to on your phone, I just put anytime. I have Tap Ride. Tap Ride is like Safe Ride it is Safe Ride at school. So anytime you tap it, you tap where you are, and then a van that only you can get in if you have a student ID or whatever. Basically, it's just for safety, so you're not walking around in the middle of the night or whatever. So that's what that's for. Blackboard. Blackboard is how we check our grades. We have ODU Mobile. That's how I just kind of know what's going on the campus, what's going on at school. OrgSig is also something like about all the organizations at the school. I have GoPuff. I use GoPuff a lot when I'm in school too. Basically, you just order a whole bunch of random snacks on there and they come to your door. Like, they literally have anything they want, anything you want, they have it. I get a lot of Haagen-Dazs ice cream from here, Hi-Chew chips, sodas, not sodas, but like half and half Arnold Palmer's. I get like a whole bunch of random stuff from here, like middle of the night type of stuff. You're not trying to go out and go get something, GoPuff, and then I just have the Bible app. So I think that is all. Yeah, I think that is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I think that's it. Adios.